My German husband breaks our language arrangement with our kids all the time, and here's why it's not really a problem. By the way, hi, I'm Amy, American mom living in Germany. I have 2 daughters, and I'm raising them bilingually with my German husband here, and I'm also a teacher and love to talk about this topic. So our agreement was always that we're going to raise our kids with the method called OPAL, one parent, one language, but we're also going to have a family language. This means whenever I directly speak to my kids, I speak English, and whenever he directly speaks to our kids, he speaks German. Our family language, however, when we're all sitting at the dinner table, for the most part, is in English. So we have like discussions as a whole family in English. And that is because we live in Germany, where the community language is German, and the kids get such a high influx of that language on a daily basis. That's the general idea, but it's not always realistic. And my husband speaks a lot more English to my kids than originally was planned on. At least in my head. He doesn't think so exclusively like I do. But why this is okay is because the kids only need, when they're ages 6 and under, they only need to spend 20 to 30% of their waking hours immersed in a language to become fluent in it. And because the community that they live in, they go to Kita. Us, their grandparents here are German, so whenever they're with them, it's pure German. And like at least 70% of the other kids we meet are also speaking German to my kids. Let's not forget the grocery store, any activities that they participate in, all in German. Now, I spend a lot of time with my kids, and I definitely meet that like 20 to 30% minimum of speaking English to them, so I'm not worried about it. But it just adds on to it and makes it even more valuable that my husband sometimes slips up and squeezes it in. If we were in the US, this would be the other way around, though. We would have to make our family language German, and I would really have to hold him to that. If you're looking for some more support, I love posting about all these topics on my page, so go ahead and follow along. I also post about my life abroad here. Also, check out the link in my bio if you think you need some specific help for your situation. I do a free discovery call. I will see you next time. Ciao.